We live, baby, yeah.
Every episode, Ken. Every episode.
Tradition.
Why?
Because I said so. It's tradition night. I don't know why I don't look so good today. Is it too bright?
Neither do I.
Nah, my camera just looking real mediocre. Huh?
And wipe it off like you tell me.
I know. But I tell you, wipe it off before the podcast.
All I'm saying is if you telling me, then you should know already. Is right.
I don't feel like this light a little bit too bright. Should I change the wattage?
Looks fine to me.
That's a little better right there.
Come on in, people. Come on in.
Come on in the room. Tell the pastor, say, come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes out all my scripture. Oh, he gives me all my mess up in the room. Tell the pastor, say, you had to be off key, you know.
How did I make you off key?
Huh?
How did I make you off key?
No, I said she was off key on the video. There's a video of the old lady singing. She's about 100 years old.
Hey, Natalie, Kirby. Bro in here. Julie.
Jack. What's up, Julie?
Jay, make sure if
and that is Jack. I don't know no Jay up in here. This is Zachary. Zachary win with the Naruto run.
Zachary win. If you have any drawings, please, or any friends that can draw, please let me know. Doing a special project.
Julie don't even like speaking Spanish. She want to say, hola. Where are the dunks? Where's Bobby Duke?
I think you should give them one more song while people are joining. Lead them in. Open the church house. Open the doors of the Lord.
You ain't doing that. I just happen to have that song on my heart and I just had to let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sing a different song then.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why that one?
Boom, 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 boom. Girl, you know I'm crying, but I'm so excited. Ooh, how I like it. Try, but I can't find it. Oh, you're dancing real close. Real close. You're making it hard for me. Girl, I know you look. We're dancing like we're sexting. Ooh, I don't know, I got it wrong. Girl, you can't deny it. I know I can't. I don't know. Cause I know what inside it. Oh, girl.
That get dancing kind of close. Feel a little poke coming through on you. Now it was your part again.
I know.
Oh my God. Y'all, I ain't never singing with Ken again.
You've been trying to sing with me for the past week. Leave me alone.
Hey, Kirby. Bobby is cooking.
Can you smell what Bobby is cooking? Corny. I thought I saw Patrick in here. Guess he's not. Somebody text the Dunks and tell him to get in here because did I text? I tagged them, but I didn't talk to either one of them today. I usually talk to them today. Julie, text Margie and tell her to get her butt in here.
Kirby, I made some beef stew today with some potatoes, some peas, carrots, and corn. Nice brown gravy. That's what I just ate because I was starving. I was gonna pass out, so I needed to eat something. And I made it. I'm still here. So
why did you describe that with your eyes closed?
Because food is delicious.
Julie, you don't run the show. We run the show. Don't ask us questions like that. That might have been what the goddamn show was about. Settle down.
Julie, don't let Ken disrespect you like that. He likes yelling at people. He likes yelling at people because he thinks that gets his point across. Little does he know we still don't listen to him.
That's a fact. Why is it close to me or something? It just seems so bright.
Ken, it's because of contacts. Everything is gonna make your eyes sensitive.
My eyes. No, I'm talking about on the screen. I look like a light bright. Here we go.
Homemade marinara sounds delicious.
I have acid reflux, so I can't enjoy.
Well, you want to start us on today?
Let me do me.
I just asked a question. Are you gonna start us off or not?
And I don't feel like starting it off right now. Just give me some time to get myself together, man.
You had time. You over here singing songs.
I'll sing another one if I feel like it.
Well, sing another one then.
Man, I'm not doing nothing you tell me to do. You don't run me, I runs me. What that cup is?
Huh?
What that cup is?
McDonald's.
So you would have McDonald's today, huh?
I just got a sweet tea.
I just got a sweet tea. We got 7 of them in here.
Well, that's what I said. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. You run you. You do you, boo boo.
You know how you always say, you know, I'm at my business. There you go. Start practicing what you preach.
Well, first, this is my business.
There's something wrong with me. Every time I'm alone with you, you keep talking about you loving me. Hey, I've had my share of love, but some of them were damn good. But if you think you can turn me out, baby, I wish that you would. You just keep telling me that you love me. Woo! Practice what you preach. What's up, guys? This is another episode of Maybe I'm Tripping with Big Ken
and Joy the Queen. Thank you guys so much.
Episode 16. I don't know why she likes to keep talking up. She introduces us so because she knows I'm going to go right back into the title.
I usually do that.
As you see in the title, is it over? We don't know. Because the news that we got today was extremely confusing. As you know, we're here. Oh, yes. We're talking about the COVID-19.
Mm.
We're here in Texas.
Wow.
Yes, Kirby, do as you may. But we're here in San Antonio. She didn't, that was directly to me.
Mm-hmm.
We're here in San Antonio, Texas, and Governor Greg Abbott,
What do you do?
long-winded, whatever he was reading about how he was gonna lift the stay-at-home order that was gonna expire on April 30th, the year of our Lord, 2020. He said he's gonna let it expire, and we're going into phase 1 of lifting a bit of those restraints.
So explain to me
Some
what
people
phase
like
one
the- Some people just fuck my joke up. We're here to entertain and inform. You gotta let me land.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be careful. But
Don't get this podcast turned off.
but man, he goes in long-winded and says Patrick Dunks is here.
Patrick,
He said we can start now, but we've been on for at least 11 minutes.
No, we have not, because you are taking forever to get whatever you got to get out.
That's what she said. But you got her. But
You're beautiful. But keep going.
but he said that he's gonna open. Now listen, we have an unprecedented pandemic.
What?
I'm not going back. Pandemic, epidemic thing going on, right? So everybody's going home. Schools are closed for the year. You can only do curbside. You can only do delivery. No more eating in. No more this. No more that. We're basically homebound. But this bright individual says he wants to open the malls, retailers, restaurants. He's allowing them to eat outside on the patio if social distancing isn't available inside. And what else is he doing? Malls, retailers, movie theaters.
Oh, wow.
Movie theaters, but he says he wants them to go into 25%. Don't try to do it to capacity, this, that, and the other. 25%, he wants to regulate it to 25%. I want to know how the hell they gonna do that.
I don't know. I think it's more of a burden and a risk than it is any good for us right now. So say for instance, right? Say for instance, you get some movie theater tickets, right? That means the movie theater is gonna have to change their website and change the way that you purchase tickets so that they're 6 feet in between people that are sitting down. Do you think they really want to do that?
No.
Not to mention when you're standing in line to get snacks, they have to make sure that that is appropriate. Not only that, but if something comes out in the movies and you're only working at 25% capacity, then everybody's not going to get to see what they want to see. They're going to have more show times, open earlier and later. And I think that's just putting more burden on the company than what it is, like why?
As it pertains to the movie theater, a lot of people don't get their tickets online. Some people stand in line. So it's gonna be some walk-ups and all that. So they're gonna have people out there, hey, we're at capacity, folks. Hey, but the parking lot's empty. We're at capacity, folks. But my thing is, then the mall, how you gonna regulate that with all them entrances? You want 20, what's 25%? Is it Christmas rush? Is it Black Friday rush? Is it New Year's rush? Is it Mother's Day? Is it Valentine's Day? Is it Father's Day? Is it the 4th of July? What are the numbers? And who's counting?
I don't know.
Are we doing Jordan release days for Foot Locker?
I think it puts so much more burden on everybody around us, plain and simple, because who's going to have to regulate that? Police? Security guards?
It's going to be a problem.
It really is. And what I'm hoping is that it is not something that they're doing on purpose to continue to make us sick. You never know.
Damn, Pat say they getting ready for the Rona wave in Houston to be worse than before. But my thing is this, man. You opened all this bullshit, but left the places that really could be regulated. Like barbershops. As you can see, I have the Corona fade, which means no fade at all. I got the Corona locks, no retwist. I've been in the house 39 days. I'm not okay. And he also said that he said sporting events, but he probably meant some extracurricular activities like golf and tennis, because he wanted the limit of contact to players to be a social distancing situation and only 4 participants at a time. So guess what, guys? My semi-professional football season is still over. I was hoping he was going to let us do it, but we are still done for the season. Texas Ravens, out of there. Semi-professionally, might add.
So what about the parks?
He ain't even bring that up. That's how it's a haphazard, bullshit ass thing. I don't know why he's trying to be first.
I think honestly, this is just a bunch of BS. I don't want people to get sick, and I would prefer for people to stay home, but people make it seem like the government is trying to tell them what to do, or, trying to impose martial law upon us. But honestly, I don't think that's the case. And
what do you need at the mall?
Nothing.
Amazon, bring it right to your door. They even got clothes.
I don't like shopping at the mall. Like, if I do go to the mall, I already know what I'm gonna get. I go in and I go out, and that's it.
I ain't really been in the mall like that since high school, and that was only walk through for girls. That's it. I hated the mall.
But I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Do you think that they're just doing this because they're tired of hearing us complain and it's like, go ahead, get sick if you want to get sick? Or is it more of, we need to make this money that we lost?
They saying that the health officials and the higher ups are saying that, I guess they're basically saying that the coronavirus has been around for longer than we thought. A lot of people have already got it and survived. And, the numbers are leveling off and declining. So,
but that doesn't erase the amount of people that have already died from this all over the world. Like, it doesn't erase that. And it can get worse for us. It got better when everyone was actually staying inside. Did you see, I've seen on the news, like, the beaches are packed now in some areas and all of this stuff going on. Like, that's not necessary.
Atlanta said they was gonna lift it a little bit early. Them Negroes was out there the night before, just out. Nothing. There weren't at a club. They weren't at a place. Wasn't food. Wasn't no barbecue pit smoking. They just was in a shopping center parking lot just to be outside.
People like clubs and stuff.
Listen, I don't even like people that much, so I'm just not even wanting to be out there like that. It's just like if you just sit back and look, and you be like, I really don't have anywhere to go, so what do I need to go out there for? Just to go see? Just to go show my decorative mask? Because I don't want to buy anything. I don't really want to go out to eat like that. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I agree with that, Patrick. A lot of people are hurting.
Jobs. You ain't working from home. Why you want to be out there? Have you lost your mind? I'll help you
Calm
find it.
down, man. Calm down. Let me
Tell you what I'm telling you. Listen, when I heard it, I was distraught. This Tuskegee all over again.
You act like it was you that was getting injected in the Tuskegee experiment.
Here's the thing. I probably know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knew somebody that was related to somebody who dealt with that. This is the what is it? The River of Tears with the smallpox blanket.
That was the Trail of Tears. Know your history.
I tried my best. I was sitting here for 10 minutes trying to figure out what I was going to say.
Well, let me answer, or let me look at Pat's comment.
You be getting so upset when I be getting on my little jiggy mode. For some reason, you have an issue with me talking. And as soon as you can't talk, you, excuse me, let me just go in on your points. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to go.
Isn't that what Highcast is for, Ken?
Listen, I wasn't ready to go to the comments. But do you, Queen Joya?
Well, I'm obviously not saying anything else. Ken.
Big Ken, get it right.
Ken. All right. Patrick says a lot of people are hurting and folks are going to lose their businesses too. But I think there needs to be a blend of wearing masks and still social distancing when we are to open a sort of capacity. I think that Patrick is right on that. I would agree. If you have to go out, this is mandatory. If you have to go out for food or for something that you absolutely need, yes, wear a mask. If you want to wear your gloves, make sure you have sanitizer with you. Make sure that you're following the protocols to keep yourself from getting sick. But at the same time, I don't feel like as a country or even as a state that we're ready to open up yet. Only because we have never gotten any type of solid numbers on how this has actually impacted us. We haven't gotten any solid numbers on how many tests were done. We haven't gotten any information on what is the status of the vaccine. They haven't really given us anything. We've been learning about the coronavirus or COVID-19 as they're learning about it as well. And I think that because they don't really know a lot, or I wouldn't say a lot, but they don't really know exactly everything down to the T, then I feel like until they figure that out, then they should definitely want us to be safe. So, and I understand people are going to lose their businesses. They're not making money right now, but health is more important than that. I know it's your livelihood, but at the end of the day, there's money out there that you can get from the government. You just got to know how to go out and find it.
But why not open the barbershops? That's the easiest thing to regulate because most barbers these days go by appointment only.
I agree with that.
They can set their appointments, and if you're late, catch it next time. I gotta keep it rolling, and you don't even have to have people just walking in. Like the barbershop I go to, there's rarely people walking in, and if they walk in, they got people who cut the walk-ins. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna open the mall?
The mall is unnecessary.
You find it? I stole that from Kev on stage, and I'm gonna continue to use it until he sends me a cease and desist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted. So
hey, Kev buys up everything.
Ask him.
I ain't asking shit. He got to catch me.
Okay.
It's his job to catch me. It's my job not to get caught.
I think that is the definition of a criminal.
There you go.
Okay.
Get me, guys.
Like I said, I'm a firm believer of mind your own business. That's not my business. Just don't call me for no bail money. That's all I know. But yeah, I'm really concerned because people are going out there doing whatever just because they're tired of being in the house, when really it's their health that's at risk. They're bringing this back home to their families. They're spreading it to other people. People don't follow social distancing guidelines, because a lot of times when you're even just walking out to your car in the parking lot, it's like somebody might be right next to you walking out to theirs. It's like, oh snap, like 6 feet. What are you supposed to do? Run the other 6 feet? Like, it doesn't work.
Running.
People don't follow that all the time, and
I see you running.
What?
Full speed.
Me running?
Like, say somebody, you and your neighbor walks out of your apartment together. I see you running.
No,
I was
just
maybe playing like you forgot something in the house and go back in.
Now that I would do. That's do. Or we'll just stare at each other and be like, "Hey, man, 6 feet, back up."
Bang. Give me 50 feet.
Oh my God. So, I mean, honestly, truly, what do you think? I'm not worrying about barbershops, Ken. You're just worried about that because you want to get your hair did.
Cut. That's different.
I'm talking about the seriousness of people going out there and getting sick. We ain't worried about your hair.
I'm not leaving my house. I've been in the house 39 days. I'm fine. As long as I got GoPuff and I got Uber Eats, I got Postmates, I got Grubhub, I got, who else delivers over here? Amazon. Even I go get my meal prep, a company called Zedrix. For the past, I get every Monday. So the past 3 Mondays we've been in the crib, I've always forgot. Even after this pandemic, they were offering free delivery, and I would always confirm my order and forget to go, like, dang. So I would have to go get it, and then I would come back. But this time Patrick is stupid. He says that every time. I chose to get it delivered. I forgot I did that. Somebody knocked on my door. I'm like, what the fuck? I got up immediately because my door is 6 feet away from me. He was already gone. Food at the ground. Gone. What up, Mikey?
Hey, Mikey, thanks for joining us.
Mikey, I was told to ask a question. How is everyone in the cafe doing while being at home?
Oh no, Patrick, they ate your burger?
He exaggerating.
I'd have to fight for my burger. Patrick, we have not taken mass selfies. And
I don't own a mask because I've been in the house since before the mask mandate. That's the word, mandate. That's when it's mandatoration.
Let's see. Thank you, Natalie. She says she knows a good attorney for you and your criminal ways.
Yeah, she got them federal attorney. She work at immigration. Them people ain't worried about me. I'm a citizen.
So I just want to put it out there. I want to say, guys, continue to practice safety and cleanliness and all that stuff. If you need to go out to get anything important that you absolutely need, then, you know, by all means, go ahead and do that. But just be careful out there. People, well, I guess scientists and CDC is saying now that it's spread through people who may not even be showing symptoms, who may not, you know that they even have it. So at this point, once everybody goes out there, we're unsure about everything. It's just going to be a mess, and it's going to be a lot worse, I believe, than what it started off with.
We don't have to have a fucking attitude. We don't have to. It's like when you get in a cold pool, and it's like you put your feet in. It's like, who's getting a little cold? And you just say, "Fuck it, okay, I'm in now. I'm immersed in this fucking corona. Hope I don't die." You know what I'm saying?
I guess you probably could have used a little bit better metaphor than that, but okay.
That's all I can think about, because that's how I get over the coldness of the water in the pool. I just say, fuck it, I'm gone. I'm gonna deal with it later. I'm acclimate myself, build my antibodies. I think I'm immune to it anyway because I don't get that sick. And then they did say there were some people who were immune to it. You know what I'm saying? They just their immune system is superior. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think people who were sick closer to the end of last year had it. And of course, they're going to be immune because their body builds up antibodies against that.
What the hell does Joshua do at Wells Fargo?
What?
No, I asked Mikey, how's everyone doing at the cafe since we've been closed, and I'm guessing what's Caesar cooks for maintenance and security. And he said Michael and Elizabeth work at Walmart. Joshua works at Wells Fargo. What he does, I don't know. He says Maria went back to Mexico.
Oh,
that's crazy, Mike. He said she booked it back to Mexico. Shut up.
I wish the best for you guys, the whole crew. You know, I know that this is affecting a lot of people. You know, it sucks all the way around because either way, people are not okay.
Mikey at the crib because he's a kidney transplant recipient and his immune system's weak, so he's been laying low.
Yeah, definitely lay low and do that.
Yeah, Pat Joshua was the one in the back who's always at lunch when we come to lunch. The cool guy.
Just be careful with that.
I need to know what.
No, you need to stop interrupting me, okay? I'm talking to the people.
So am I. I'm the one who asked the question.
I was still talking about the question.
I want to know what Joshua does at Wells Fargo.
You being nosy, that's your problem. I'm getting to the real stuff.
Joshua's my boy.
Nosy, just nosy. Anyway,
Kirby, Mikey, black people don't need donors because they steal our organs anyway.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again.
She tell black people to be donors on their driver's license. You know black people get their organs stolen anyway. She does this to me all the time. Now she want to get in her feelings. Let's get her a step ladder so she can get out her feelings. Joy, you come sit down, I can hear you.
Can I say what I need to say?
Yeah, say what you got to say, spoiled brat. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Fucking whack.
Shut up. Mikey, I just wanted to say that I'm going to keep you and the whole crew in my thoughts and prayers. And I hope everything goes well. You stay. What?
I was talking to myself.
But you still interrupted me yet again. I'm going to keep you guys in my thoughts and prayers. Just stay safe out there, especially if you have a weak immune system. Utilize those things that Ken were talking about, you know, as far as all the delivery services and things like that, you know, where you don't have to leave the house. Utilize that and make a bunch of emails so you can get free stuff.
Bruh, I do that same thing. I had a free Amazon Prime account for about 8 months until I forgot to fucking make a new goddamn email and they got my ass. I say, fuck it, get your $10 a month, then.
Well, you know, criminal history usually catches up with people after a while.
It's not a criminal if they offer it. It's not my fault I found a kink in the armor.
Still caught up to you.
So what? You act like I'm losing something. Girl, calm down.
Shut up, Ken. You always gotta argue all the time.
You're the one trying to get at me, so I tried to get back at you. But says Mikey, not Mikey, Joshua cooks at their corporate office. I thought he worked at a branch.
Well, that's good. Just make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Shut up, Zach.
You know that's her. You know her. You know that's him. That could be your mom.
I would never tell my mom to shut up.
That's why you said Zach in her place. You think you slick. You just said the name. You don't know who it was behind. She just, whoever typed that, she tells him to shut up. If his mom's, get on him when we get off of here. She tried it, but I exposed her. She tried it. You think you slick. I hope you get her one. I hope you get her
messy. Being messy. This is the type of kid you were, right? Snitch. Snitch. You used to cry for other people's stuff.
Bobby Duke say, sorry, I'm late. Kirby had me clock in at 7 to cook dinner. Oh, that's so fucking funny.
That's right, Kirby. Make him clock in. So, what else do you got going on?
Hey, Joshua works in the kitchen with 16 other people feeding about 2,000 people. They don't give a fuck about Josh.
Oh my goodness.
Patrick been waiting to get that joke off for 2 weeks. Oh shit.
I love dad jokes. Give me all the dad jokes. Why are you closing your eyes? What is wrong with you, Ken? Did you have too much to drink before the podcast?
I haven't had anything to drink today. I'm kind of exhausted, so I'm really kind of on autopilot, and I'm thirsty, but I don't want to. I don't want to drink my Red Bull, and I don't want to drink any water, but I am thirsty. I know that. But I had one, but I lost it.
Maybe you should go to the mall.
She's trying to kill me, guys. That's what she wants. She wants to kill me and take over my empire. You know what? You can't have it. Oh my God, they're getting real. Patrick is stupid.
What do you guys think about this whole thing? Are you staying in or are you going out? You guys miss the mall and the movie theaters and all that? Or are you good with Netflix and Amazon and Hulu?
Witches and Pandas, by the way.
Yeah, I actually have been enjoying myself. I've just been in a very good space. I'm catching up on the shows that I want to watch. I am creating. I am.
Those are his cooking shorts.
Kirby
said those are his cooking shorts.
Hey, everybody got a pair of cooking shorts.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
But yeah, I've just been in a really creative space and plotting and networking and just trying to, do
networking. Leave my little big ass behind.
Nobody said that, Ken.
That's a double entendre, if you will. Big ass behind.
That was more of a contradiction, but okay.
Oh man.
Dang, Margie had pneumonia in January?
Yeah.
Oh wow. You guys be careful.
And Kirby said Lysol's rich.
Gotcha. Kirby said she went out, staying in for long periods, but went out recently to get cleaning supplies and food. I have to go and re-up on groceries. So I'll be doing that soon, maybe one day after work, or if I can stretch it out until the weekend, we'll see. I'll be eating oatmeal every day or grits or something like that. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. The furthest I'm going is to the door. But I have been trying to work with some fellas, and we're doing these workouts. I went and worked out yesterday and last Sunday.
Did y'all social distance? No.
Actually, one of the shirts that we've been wearing, This is our shirt. It's gonna be for sale. So, Consistent Key. That's K3Y. Consistent K3Y on YouTube, Instagram, no Facebook. But, we trying to do our thing. That's about the furthest I'm going. But the thing is, the guys that I'm working out with, one of them is our coworker. He's been home just as long as I have. His wife works with us. She's been home just as long as I have. His children are out of school. And my other homeboy, he's in the Air Force, and he hasn't been to work in a while because he just had a baby. So we basically have not been around anybody. So, and we're not normally sick. So it's just like, if we are sick, like say me, if I get sick, if I'm like sick, I'm not doing shit. Gatorade, chicken noodle soup, NyQuil, straight out the bottle. Straight out, you gotta drink it straight out the bottle.
Gatorade? No, you need ginger ale.
No, I do Gatorade. I do Gatorade to hydrate, because sometimes when I drink, I have acid reflux. I drink acid at night. I can't sleep. It'll just come up. So I drink the Gatorade to get the electrolytes and things like that in me. Lemon flavor, I might add.
Gatorade has too much sodium. You need to switch to a different brand.
No, you have to understand that they put the sodium in the Gatorade to promote drinking, to make you drink more of it. So it makes you hydrate. All sodium isn't created equal. Just like there are good carbs and bad carbs, they're not the same. Sodium does not equal salt.
Well, what I think is that if it makes you more thirsty, then it's not good for you.
No, it's a trigger that makes you drink more.
I know that.
That's the good trick if you're dehydrated and it's making you drink. And once you're hydrated enough, you won't want to drink anymore. Don't attack the Gatorade.
Thank you, Bobby Duke. Pickle juice.
I ain't drinking no goddamn pickle juice. You might as well drink piss.
But it's also good for muscle cramps.
Listen, I ain't got no problems cramping up. You heard me? You see these guns? These are legal. These are legal. You see what I'm saying?
Criminal.
Shit. I'm talking real slick so the charges don't stick. But that's where we're at with it, man. Texas is going to be the first city to see a spike, because people are just going to be... People aren't going to do right. We're already not doing right. The time that I do kind of look at my window, or if I'm going somewhere, I'm sitting there thinking like, if it's a shutdown, it's like a goddamn ghost town. Yeah, traffic is great, but people are still out. I be on the Snapchats. I be on the Instagrams. I be on the Facebook. And people are still having gatherings, drinking, touching.
It's only going to get worse once the end of the month hits.
That's what I'm saying. They can't wait till 11:59, April 30th, Friday night. Because I think May 1st is a Saturday. Or May 1st is a weekend. May 1st is a weekend. May 1st is Friday. They can't fucking wait.
So they got their paycheck Friday, the weekend coming. They're going to be at the mall, movie theater.
What?
Things they don't need like they always do.
Crazy asses. Pat said, I like San Antonio, but we got a lot of dumb, crazy people.
We do have a lot of dumb people. I definitely agree. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Rolled it out.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going anywhere. I'm staying my behind in the house unless I have to get food or unless it's something very important.
True. I'm trying to figure out when they're going to try to send us back in office. I hit the supervisor up. He said no one's saying anything about it.
Oh, yeah, guys. The Taco Cabana by my house
God.
margaritas through the drive-through, so I was able to do that. Very delicious, might I add, and a small is only $2. Or
Showed me the cup of ice, margarita mix, and the tequila. They just handing out little persons.
yeah, they give you the little tequila so you can mix it yourself when you get home, and then they give you the margarita mix already slushied, and it is very, very delicious. Very good.
Hey, Kirby, I don't know about. I mean, I think they're gonna slow play it. I really think it's gonna be super slow. But the thing is, first phase is from the 1st, and the second phase starts on the 18th. So they give it like 2-week increments. I don't know if 2 weeks is enough, but
Well, normally when someone has the coronavirus, they tell them to isolate themselves for 14 days.
you do know that they revised that as well.
I know.
So they don't fucking know.
That's like I said earlier, they don't, everybody's learning about this at the same time.
So kill us all.
And that's why I'm not going outside.
We really don't have to go outside till good June.
I think to be safe, July, and then let everybody out for summer. Because I've heard that even if they let us out, right, and everything seems like it's fine, there'll be another pandemic that comes up in the fall.
Right.
So.
Who the fuck is TC?
Mm-hmm. Bobby Duke, yeah, margaritas do dehydrate you. That's why you got to drink more than one.
You sound like a fucking drunk. You sound like a goddamn drunk. Yeah, margaritas do dehydrate you. That's why you gotta drink more than one. You goddamn alcoholic.
Shut up. Better than your Gatorade.
Shit. We gonna call it Gatorade. Well, guys, that is another episode of Maybe I'm Tripping with Joy the Ken. Quarantine episode 15. 16 with an update on if it's over or if they about to turn that bitch right back up. I'm not going outside. I have no need to. Everything I need is at my house, even my job. Food's delivered to me.
You need to start getting groceries and cooking, Ken. Because
no, I will not, because I waste more money. There's a method to the madness. I have 15 meals for 5 days and they're all different. Do you know how much that would cost me to cook? The time, the dishwashing.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want to do that. Time is money. Let me
You're
tell you something.
Creating something with your bare hands.
I have 2 YouTube channels. I record here Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and I record with them on Sunday. And we're gonna have to get more frequent as more places open. So I won't be having time to do anything. Here's the thing: if you feel like you want to do that for a small fee, so be it. Just know I need 15 different meals every Monday, packaged and brought to me.
First of all,
see, now you don't want to do it.
I know that you can cook your own damn food, just like I can cook my own damn food, just like I did today.
Do you have to take your food, put it in containers, weigh it on a scale, input the macros?
Does it look like I'm trying to work out?
Duh, so that's the difference.
You can still get healthier options that you can make yourself.
Run your race. I'll run mine.
Ken,
if you're not volunteering, you should just STFU.
You know, you're absolutely right. It's not my business.
Mind your business. I was trying to say it in so many words. Now you got me cussing. I'm wrapping it up. I don't know why I gave you the 2-minute side, 45 minutes. We're now at 48.
Ken, let me just say this one thing real quick.
One thing turning to 2, 2 turning to 3, and I'm trying to say goodbye.
No, shut up and let me talk. All right. So There are plenty of cookbooks, plenty of Instagram pages, plenty of
Steady
all this
on
stuff.
this.
Same thing that you eat.
Hey, did she just tell y'all she was gonna mind her business and now she back in my business?
There's no
She just
excuse.
said it. She just said, I'm just gonna sit back and mind my business. She said that, and then the next breath was back in mine. Sweep around your home front.
All I'm saying is there's no excuse.
Before you sweep around mine. Yeah. Sweep around your door.
I cook, so I already swept my door.
Sweep around mine. Ooh, don't make me do the challenge on you.
Learn how to cook.
Nasty. Ah.
What you gonna do if it's an apocalypse? You gonna be able to hunt and kill and cook something? No. Yeah. You gonna get your meals delivered in the woods? Is that what you gonna do?
Joya, I do that out of convenience, but I know how to survive. You have my cooking, so just stop studying for the camera, please.
I had your cooking again. And
that's what I'm saying,
like
but listen, that's all you needed. Hey, let me tell you something. That rice was cooked to perfection. Once you saw that, you should have just shut your goddamn mouth.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, you have a great one. This has been another episode of Maybe I'm Tripping with Big Kid.
And Joya the Queen. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, bang that bell so you know when we go live. Thank you to our Patreons. Thank you to everybody out there who, of course, is going through what we're going through with the quarantine, the COVID-19. Stay safe, stay healthy. Only go out when you absolutely need something. Do not be a fool. I love you guys.
Just like Pat say, you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. Pat was the only one got that.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm just saying. I mean, it's just a waste of money is what I'm saying. You eat whatever you want to eat, though. Go ahead, waste your money when you could get it cheaper. Meal prep your own food.
Get off!
That's, I'ma just go.
The fuck is she doing?